Onye kwete, onye eme ka ọkụ, ụmụ Chineke daalụnụ. For the past few days, we have been deliberating on something that really matters to us, and that which matters to us is the actualization and the restoration of Biafra. Ife dunafo anyupuge ebenine doma. I'm pleased to announce to you all that the game has changed. The game is no longer the same. The game is no longer the way it should be. The game has become more obviously reopened to seek the path with which we have all put ourselves together on. You see, Biafra restoration has become one of the most important well-being and the most important sides that which we possess, that which we pursue, that which we emulate. Victory must be told. Now, this is what happened lately, and I'm here to announce it because the Prime Minister Simon Eba has already posted a maximum video that showed a lot of Zoo military taken down by the Biafran forces. Zoo military were taken down, and it's a thing of joy. It's a thing of gladness. Well, one thing I say, and I will keep saying, is that, you see, we cannot wait for Israel to come and fight for us. We cannot wait for British to keep killing us. We can't wait for America to come and support us. We can't wait for any country, even Ghana here or Nigeria here, to come and fight for us. Every battle must be fought by ourselves. That is what Pakistan is doing today. And that is what every country will feel they are being marginalized are doing today. They are losing a lot of people, but they won't stop. They won't stop, and they can't stop. You get the point. And their friends on their own will not stop as well. And that is why I'm telling you people that the video of the Biafran military exchanging terrible fire with this set of people that have vowed that Biafrans will not break. If you watch that video, you will understand the articulation, the great indulgence, the voice-over of what we have been bearing. It takes a short time, man. Very, very short time. For everything to be well organized and well produced. Because that's the biggest dream. But you see, we are victoriously and unapologetically ready to do everything that we have to do. Unapologetically. And if the Zoo government thinks that they can subdue Biafrans and put them in one corner, they are just making a joke of themselves. Come out for an exchange. They couldn't come out. The ones that came out, they saw what the Biafran army did to them. We are not here for jokes. We are not here to begin to, register ourselves in the midst of people who are not ready to understand where we are headed. This is Biafra. This is victory. This is what we are talking about. This is where we are standing. It has to work like that. It has to work like this. So whichever way they want to do it, let them do it. But one of the most important things here is this, that Biafrans will no longer submit themselves to this brutality, to these evil atrocities. This is us saying enough is enough. We must be victoriously ready to push every act that we are meant to push. So from the look of things, the recruitment of the Biafran soldiers have already started, and I'm going to read what Mazi Simon Eba said in one of his posts. You see, there are big connection and big communications that I think we have failed to pay attention to. Very big one. Very, very big one. You see, breaking, the BRGIE announces recruitment for Biafran liberation. Yes, they are now saying it. But Simon Eber wants to explain it better because, anything that the Zoo newspaper posts is either lies or fraud. So, but this one particular is not a lie and it's not a fraud. But let's elaborate it and explain it properly. Now, he noted that the declaration for the restoration of the independent state of Biafra will occur in 2024 during the BRGIE Second Convention in Finland. He added that the Igbos from 40 states can apply through the email Biafran Departments at biafranpublic.government.org on or before 28th January 2024. You see, there are big fights to make sure that the Biafran restoration happens within a twinkle of an eye, and some people are already fighting it. People are already fighting to see that thing does not come to pass. But there's something that they don't understand, that what has been positioned to happen will definitely happen. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Yes, it doesn't matter how long it takes. What matters more now is that we are holding ourselves to that very point where no one can push us aside. There's Biafra or nothing. Yes, there's Biafra or nothing. It's a big wave, it's a big victory, it's a big point. But what matters more now is that we are now in that area, that arena, where everybody must understand and stand bent notice on the things we possess. It's going to take some time, but it's going to really happen. It's going to happen. It doesn't matter how. So this is where we have already positioned ourselves. The stop has already started. So persuading the victory that we ought to see and we have been searching, I must say with all honesty, and the time has come. Recruitment of Biafran liberation has started. The Zoo can go ahead and start and continue to cry, but what matters more is that we are now moving towards that position, that point where everybody will open their eyes and see that we are not in for jokes. We don't know how to joke, we can't joke, and we cannot play with what matters more. What matters more is that we are going home in 2024, and that is where everything matters. That is where everything must begin. That is where everything must be looked into. So the recruitment have already started on or before 28th of January. I know why we are still bringing in some information, because this is just the beginning of the year. We can't start telling you the victories that we have achieved. We are here to tell you that no matter what happens, no matter what goes wrong, Biafra has come to stay, and there's no two ways about it. You see, the Zoo must understand these whole things.